have all this desire from ourselves for the long term, but then in the short term we do very different things. And to get us thinking about this, I want to tell you about one of my biggest challenges with self-control. So I was in hospital for a long time, and one of the things I got in hospital was a particular version of hepatitis. I got a bad blood transfusion, and I got a liver disease as a consequence. And from time to time, the liver disease would flare up, and I would get even sicker than I was anyway, and this was very unpleasant. And about 7 years after I was already out of the hospital, after my injury, I had another one of those episodes. I checked myself into hospital, and they told me I had hepatitis C. And the good news was that the FDA was running a clinical trial to figure out whether interferon, a medication that was originally approved for hairy cell leukemia, is going to be successful for treating hepatitis C. So I said, what would happen if I don't join this trial? I said, you have a good chance of dying from liver cirrhosis, and that's not a good thing. So I took the medication. And these injections were kind of the essence of self-control. I had to give myself 3 injections a week for a year and a half. And if I did it for a year and a half, there was a chance that I might not have liver cirrhosis 30 years down the road. But if I took the medication, for sure, I will be sick for about the next 16 hours. Think something like headache, vomiting, shaking, stuff like that. Not really terrible compared to liver cirrhosis, but unpleasant and immediate. And the fact is that when we are facing those decisions between something that is immediate and unpleasant versus something that is good, really good, but in the long-term future, we often over-focus on the present and sacrifice the future.